cam? I can't see it. I can't see the V cam. Oh, there. Alrighty, and welcome back to the Darker Side Open Tournament. We have here another Div C race. This one, though, is an elimination round between Triblades, Tektonic, senzrd, and RetroSnug. I am quite excited to see this because, once again, it's another Div C race. These are my fellow competitors. And I believe the race room has started for both Triblades and RetroSnug, who are racing live. So they should be getting started shortly. senzrd and Tektonic are both pre-records. And let me double check this, but I believe everyone is on Switch 2. Tech I know for a fact is Switch 2, Triblades is Switch 2, Retro is Switch 2, and senzrd is Switch 2. So, all Switch 2s, so no conversions needed. What's up, Gavin? Got another Div C race, bro. You ready to know I had the popping cows for this? Very excited to see this. Like everyone except all of them. Oh, D work. Ooh, and I see what's that? I didn't see this till just now, but RetroSnug is gonna be setting up safety DSTA, which I always recommend because there's no reason not to. It loses 0 time to do. Triblade's gonna be yellowing it, not doing it. And we shall see how this goes. 2 of these runners will go into another elimination match to face off against Monica and Aurelia. The other 2 will be gone from this tournament. And it looks like everyone has started. I'm not gonna, well, I don't know any spoilers, but obviously since Tektonic is a pre-record, he has been telling me all week about how he's a lot more excited for this one than the previous. Because his previous week was quite horrendous. And he feels much better about this week. Obviously, I don't know exactly how the run went. I don't even know if it's PB or not. How decent or bad it is. We're about to find out right here, right now. And the golden restreamer synced up the timers. You love to see that. Okay, hold on. I'll probably have to watch that back later, because I swear Tektonic was in the lead because he did first person on the bridge, while Retro did it. He might have, but he was like so much further away. Like he dived to the side, so I'm surprised he kind of still entered top hat tower first. Obviously, this is just cap, so it doesn't really matter, but he just confused me is all. RetroSnug going for left side, having a... Oh, yeah, not quite hitting it there. Having a bit of trouble setting it up. Everyone else, of course, going for right side. Which is going to put Tektonic back in the lead here, heading into topper. But RetroSnug not falling too far behind. Still close, obviously. Easily back-upable. Left side is in cap. Of course, good luck to everyone. We still would love to see a quadruple PB no matter what happens, but obviously these runners are hoping to beat the runners here, hoping to beat out at least 2 of the other runners to not get eliminated and sent out of this tournament. currently out of Cascade. We see Tech taking the lead thanks to left side miss from Retro. I also believe, obviously, this is the case with most of like Div C runners. You will probably be seeing. I mean, maybe you even see it in Div V as well. But you'll be seeing a lot of like backup moves if you miss something. There's a lot of backups available with the beginner route. But I believe Tektonic doesn't do Invisible Road Soulbearer and Wooded 2 and opts to do Deep Down and Captain Toad at Lake 2. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm fairly sure that's the case for Tech. I'm sure everyone else just does the standard, was it Invisible Road Soulbearer, Bird Cycle, and Wooded 2. This is fake news? Okay, never mind, I'm wrong. He does do Invisible Road Soulbearer. So I believe the only route deviation that we'll be seeing is I believe senzrd is going to be going for Clipless. So we should be seeing a top of highest tower and moon shards at SMO, as well as all of the Chiveria rooms in Snow 1. senzrd messing up the. Oh, wait, hold on. Tech and senzrd both messed up the fight. Oh, Triblades as well. Oh, everyone messed up this fight. Never mind. Not a single person hit all three fast strat on the Madame Brood fight here. But since everyone messed up, the placements are still basically the exact same. Tech in first, Retro second, senzrd third, Triblades last. I didn't see what happened to everyone else, but I saw that senzrd was like too close to Cappy. I don't know how everyone else messed it up, but luckily for Tech, everyone else also messing it up, which lets him keep his lead. Let's see the chest clip here. What? Okay, this is just the line that he takes for the chest, man. Okay. Tech missed, Retro also missed. Nice backup from Tech. Oh no, Retro! Like, getting out of there is a little awkward. Definitely takes a little bit of practice to do. senzrd also missing it. Did Triblades hit it? Triblades must have hit it. What is Triblades move? He got Cliff? Oh, he 80% brain rotted. Okay. That is not the worst thing in the world. Obviously, that's not ideal. He'll just have to. I don't know where you would get chest. I guess after timer 1, you'd probably do timer 1 into chest, into bottom of the waterfall basin, into painting. He's just gonna have to remember to do that. Both cliff and chest can actually be fast. Yeah, I imagine it would be the worst thing, but obviously the ideal thing is just to hit chest clip. And obviously the problem now is that he's gonna have to try and remember later on in the run, like 2 hours from now, that he needs to get chest. Yeah, you could just just head vector straight to the dino. Okay, I believe. Wait, did Retro not get the bird? Retro didn't get the bird. I don't know if it was because he missed it or if he's doing it on purpose, but either way, gonna have to get in Sand 2 here. I'm sorry, why are we... Oh, we're doing Hayato Bird. Never mind, we're not getting into Sand 2. We're doing Hayato Bird. And having a little bit of trouble. I didn't see if Tech went for Sandra, but if he did, he missed it. which is unfortunate. But still with a decent lead here. I don't know how that bullet bill did not hit him. Low-key, that flat clip also shouldn't have worked, but we take those. Holy, that was such a blessed flat clip. Tech making sure to get a ton of coins. You do not need that many coins, but just getting them to be safe. While senzrd, as I said before, does go for clipless, so is heading into the tower here to get atop the highest tower. Oh, Triblades as well also goes for clipless. Never mind. I forgot he also had a bit of trouble with IP clip. Let's see Tech's IP clip though. Gets a third try. Nice, nice, nice. Good enough. That was a little sketch, but captured the bullet bill successfully. Ooh, senzrd is taking the blocks over here. Yeah, there we go. Triblades instead going to be taking the bullet bill, which is indeed faster. Ooh, RetroSnug. Having better trouble with IP clip here. This is like 5th try now. Oh god. There you go. Gets it 8th try or something. I lost count. But Triblades senzrd over here getting a moon shards. And of course, also going to be heading into IP very shortly after getting this moon, following that. I don't know where the invisible platforms are. Is that a death from Triblades? No, it's not. Okay. But luckily not taking the... I need to know your guess for every racer's place at the end. Are you talking about overall in the tournament, or are you just talking about, like, this race? I mean, all I'm gonna say, you know, no bias, but currently, just this race, currently, Tektonic with a decent-sized lead, followed by RetroSnug, and then... Wait, what's Triblade? Oh, Triblade, wait, he's doing wait, what? He is doing Plat Clip. He could have tried it for that cycle right there, but he didn't. Okay. So yeah, he just did atop the highest tower in Moonshards because he doesn't he's not comfortable with IP clip. But obviously Plat Clip not too bad. The Triblade's also getting all of the coins in Sphinx to play it safe. And thanks to that Plat Clip, I believe that Triblades is quite close to senzrd now. Obviously, Tech still quite far in the lead, and obviously Retro even further ahead of both Triblades and senzrd. But the other two, ooh, I did not see how senzrd took a death, but taking a death there, which is gonna put Triblades ahead of senzrd now. You say that, Kevin, but senzrd has died twice now. I didn't see how he died the second time either. Oh, he's not taking the bullet bill. Yeah, I'm not gonna front with you. I don't think this is faster. I know that not taking the bullet bill is faster. Yeah, I forgot the movement for it. I assume it involves some sort of like roll cancel triple jump. But unless you're doing that specific movement and whatever it is, you take the bullet bill. Yeah. To be fair to Triblades, I'm pretty sure he's like me, who someone that just hasn't ran Darker a ton. So I mean, I think he's done like one or two runs at most. I think one was right before his race, his first race, and the second was his race last week. And now this is gonna be his third. Obviously, I could be wrong. Obviously, he could have done more that I don't know about. But and retro fails lots. Oh no, giving Tektonic an even bigger lead. But based on what I'm trying to say, his Darker can definitely be easily be improved a lot more, which we might even see this run. I hate this game, don't we all? Yeah, Tech kind of just breezing through CCS currently, leaving the other runners in the dust, kinda. Already entering the knuckle fight like arena, while Retro just about to enter the underground here, and he's going for this capture, and he does get it. Very clean. You know, Triblades and Sins are just barely finishing up Harriet here. That scared me from RetroSnug for a second. It looked like he was about to get a Chaos Dive and wasn't going to be high enough for the moon. But luckily he's good. No one going for the capture on the first one. I believe Tech didn't as well, which, I mean, fair, you know. It doesn't save a lot. And if you, oh, I hate that. I despise that. When you're too close to the wall and, yep, just take a bonk, even though you're pretty far up. I'm surprised I gave him his cap bounce back. Okay. Luckily, RetroSnug not taking another death. Tektonic finished with the fight before anyone else can even enter the fight. I don't know why he's on 1 HP. Luckily, he did not die. Retro's not doing the same strat as he did with the first bullet bill launcher. Just capturing it. Or throwing Cappy out to capture it. Not doing the jump. Not trying to take another death. Okay, hold on. Did Triblades just take Jack's seat to the underground? Is that faster? No way it's faster than using the wire to go all the way over there, right? No way it is. Like, I know that Jaxie is fast, but like... Surely. But I mean, he's ahead of senzrd. You think it's equal? It might be, because he is ahead of senzrd still. I'm about to say, there's no way that bullet bill lives. I'll think go on the left side now. senzrd back in the lead because of that. RetroSnug also on 1 HP, but should be able to finish off this fight just fine. SMO Darker on clock. Yes, sirree. Tech is cooking. He's showing. He's kind of showing. He has a decent lead here heading into Wooded. He did the same thing that I was talking about earlier when you're too close to the walls. And then you try to dive over it. But also you're way too close so you take a bonk. That one obviously not as big of a time loss. RetroSnug was able to finish the fight without taking a death. That's what you like to see. Which is fine because, I mean, unlike with story moons, multi-moons don't give you the health refill, so you can take as much damage as you want with multi-moons, as long as you don't die. You're not losing any time. Dude, I know in a pretty good position too. That's robbery. Oh my god, he can't capture it because the dino's in the way? Oh, that's tough. That was a nice spin throw to capture the dino. Honestly, did not think that spin throw was gonna work. Oh my god, Triblades, please don't fail this face. There we go. But everyone finished with the Knucklet Tech fight now. And Retro joining Tech in Deep Woods. Although Tech is about to leave Deep Woods though, so... I think there's a decent amount of time save here over Tech and Deep Woods that Retro can capitalize on. See if he does though. Down for a roll cancel to capture that timer. Low key might steal that. Kind of a fan. Ooh, Tech taking a bonk and damage to his fire, bro. Forge, but not too bad. Gate skip? Well, with gate skip, you're gonna have to hit Knucklet first, which Tech did not do. I don't know if he was going for it. It looked like he was quite far away from the wall, so I don't think he was even going for it. But yeah, let's see if any runners here are able to, are even gonna go for gate skip. Obviously, first they all have to hit Knucklet. You want at least one person to hit in Div C? Katzen probably will. If he hasn't already, which I feel like he already has. I'll have to go check the previous two races. I swear he did it in his first race already. That person sadly will not be me, because I can't even hit Knucklet. The final race be a best of 3. I did not hear about that, no. I very much doubt it, too. Actually, it definitely won't be a best of 3. Yeah, no, because a best of 3 would be... Wait, no, that wouldn't even make sense, because there's 4 racers. Yeah, no. It should just be 1 race. It should just be... Yeah, best of 12. No, that'd be crazy. You get 12 races, they're all like 4 hours long. 48-hour long race. Absolutely not. No, for real. No, that should just be a best of 1, so... Hey, just saying, if y'all catch me on a bad day and y'all play out of your mind, you could cheese me 1 race. You could one and done me. Would first to two be a best of 5 with 4 players? Yeah, it would be. A best of 5 out of 4 players. But once again, 4 times 5, that's 20 hours. That I don't think anyone's down for a 20-hour long race. I have not been paying attention to what has been happening with senzrd and Triblades. They are having quite the rough time with Deep Woods. They just both need one last moon though, which is Battling Brook. Tech already finished with Spirit though, heading out of Wooded and going into Lake. That's just 100% 1.5 times, not for real. I mean, if you're the GOAT like Hey there, that's 2 runs. That's 2.5 runs. Both senzrd and Triblades just needed Battling Brook. I don't know what was going on. They were having a ton of trouble with the dino, it looked like. Senzrd is gonna die, yeah. I was like, there's no way if you climb that, that the dino's not gonna be able to hit you. I also don't know what the play is. The seed should still be planted, so he should be able to head over there and just climb up. This seed is not an excuse for this. I kind of agree. I don't know what was going on there. But yeah, the seed is still planted, so just able to climb up the beanstalk immediately. And Tech currently with quite the commanding lead. I think anyone in this race can actually qualify for semis. I do think Tech can. Let me see here. Hold on, let me see everyone did see. Anything is possible? Sure. I'll admit, obviously I am. When I say anyone, I really mean Tech. Can he realistically pull off the Cinderella run? He can. He would have to lock in. Whether he does that or not, up to him. But I will also say before this race, Tech said that he wasn't 100% confident versus Retro. He said that he could beat Retro, but he wasn't 100% confident. But I mean, currently, like, it's looking really good for Tech. Already out of Lake 1 here. Retro not even entering the Rango fight yet. I also didn't see if anyone went for FRS. I assume Sensor's going for this FRS. I am not a fan of it. Yeah, that's why I'm not a fan of it. You get absolutely zero momentum with that. I imagine everyone went for FRS except for Triblades. I could be wrong. I didn't quite see it. Okay, what is Sensor doing? Wish FRS did he a ton? He did Dance FRS, the dive triple. And now he he went back to do the spin come. Which gave him enough time for, or not time, enough momentum for the jump this time. He did the F-Rush with the vault on the railing. I assume that means, because usually that's like the backup for if you miss the triple jump. I assume he messed up the triple jump, so he backed it up with the vault, which makes sense. You think Tekken actually win the next two races? We'll see. We'll see. I'll be real. He can. Definitely can. I honestly don't think it'll be easy for him though. Maybe like so. There's a possibility. Everyone else done with Wooded heading into Cloud here, except for senzrd just entering the Spirit Arena because I had a little mishap with FRS. But Tech, however, heading into Lost. So basically a full Cloud Kingdom ahead of Retro. Now it's FRS. Or, not FRS, Meme Tree. CRJ Meme Tree landing on the lower platform, but good enough. Nails that movement too. Side flip up the... I don't even know what to call it. I guess like timer. Slash wall jump. Up to the summit. Didn't quite hit the butterfly side to first person. And taking it very safe down here, which is very fair, because you don't want to die just yet. Not until in here. And after you get the win, of course. It's gonna take it very safe, which... making sure not to die until he gets the moon. After 2 races, he'll have to go against the losers of the race between Nimbus, Beefrog, Katzen, and Maka, and whoever either Retro or Aurelia or Monica. You definitely can. You'll have to lock in with practice, but there's a possibility. There's very much a possibility. A little bit of awkward movement out of Cape Gardening here, but not too bad of time loss. Absolutely. They are all pretty good. They're all around the same level, so. And he did play against Katzen before, and obviously he lost. But obviously, that that run was not good at all for Tech. If he is able to get a good run against Katzen, he could have Katzen sweating. Woo go me, you're killing it right now. You're killing it right now. You love to see it. Could have actually made this race because it got delayed so much. Yeah. It'd be like that. Hope I'm able to make my races too. Nothing beats that adrenaline of being able to race live and seeing how the other races are doing. Oh my god, senzrd, please. Okay, we good. Jesus. God, they're way too close there. Tektonic did the long jump across the buildings. I kind of missed that movement. Low-key want to go back to it. Rolling off the building sometimes pisses me off. Sometimes Mario doesn't want to roll, even though I'm shaking like crazy. Mario doesn't want the Goomba's in an awkward spot, and I still go for the bounce because I want to be fast, and then I don't get the bounce, and I fall off, and I want to slam my controller. Can we get 3 counts next summer open? Wait, hold on. I would be so down. That'd be so fire. That's not. That's never happening. I recommended 13 caps. I put it first place on my voting too. But yeah, that 13 caps got like last place. So if 13 caps has no chance, then sadly 3 and 4 caps. Cooked. It's cooked, bro. It's cooked, bro. That's lame. I agree, bro. I agree. But it's cooked. I agree. I really do. It's my favorite category. What is Tech doing? I have never seen this strat before for the last, like, moving phase of the Mecha Liquid. Really? Yeah, it's my favorite category. Nah, say it, bro. Both Darker and the BTT tournament for me. I've been too busy with those. I absolutely love 13 caps. Which is how I recommended it. Sadly, didn't win though. Jump, grab, clean, climb, be treating me. I was grinding that segment right before hopping on comms too. I won't say anything just in case my opponents are in chat listening. There are a couple of the summers that I've been grinding to for my team. Obviously, been grinding that one the most. That is no secret though. I'll admit that. But I just realized Senzrd grabbed the butterfly before getting checkpoint. Does that mean that he's going for the strat where you get the island? Oh no, he's not. He's just doing it second. Okay. Is it a certain category? Because I don't know what the BT thing is about. Basically, BT tournament. The category is all sub airs post game. Basically, you get the BTT sheet, and you have to fill out all the segments. Yeah, you and your team. Senzrd missed the win. Is he? I think it's faster to just go back down and try it again, right? Yeah, he's gonna go back down and try it again. That's very unfortunate. You don't need that mood. Okay, there you go. But basically, you get a BTT sheet, and you and your team have to try and fill out the whole sheet, and then whichever team has the fastest time, fastest combined time of all the segments, is the winner. And I've tasked myself with grinding jump, grab, cling, climb. Because boy, did I not understand what I was getting myself into. And why is RetroSnug... RetroSnug with like 80% brain rot? You might as well get the moon at that point. No! No! Very unfortunate. RetroSnug 80% brain rotted, but realized and then decided to back out. I think at that point it might be better to just get the mood and not get it in Metro 2, but obviously way too late now. It was actually cool. Yeah, it's been it's been a mixed bag of emotions out of it. Why does Sensor not have Cappy? Did he get clapped out? Excuse me? What is he doing? Uh, so like we need Cappy? Oh, interesting strat. Okay, okay, I actually kind of mess with it. He's missing a moon though. I don't know what moon he's missing. Oh, is he? Oh, it's right there. He's missing a tree. I don't know how he got clapped on, but yeah. I mean, nothing to do with BTT is 100% fine. It can be quite mind-numbing at times, but overall, it's been a cool experience. He's missing another. Okay, he's missing Cage God. I assume after this, just going to die and warp back up to get the other moon. Okay, now we're gonna die. Just warp up. Fair. That's gonna put senzrd quite a bit behind here. Obviously, Tech's still very far in the lead, already done with the entirety of sewers as RetroSnug is entering it. Meanwhile, Triblades. Is this? Yeah, this is the second phase of the mech movement fight now. And then senzrd just finishing up loss. Let's see if our one runner that is currently doing festival remembers to get, you know, an important moon. It's a 2D moon too, so if you miss this one, you know, to toe that achievement, surely he doesn't miss celebrating in the streets, am I right, Tektonic? Let's see if Tech locks in here. Hold your horses. Bang! He did forget this time. Let's go. Also, you better go to the right side. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's my boy. That's what I like to see. Why did we go to the other side and get more coins? We do not need these coins, bro. Yeah, that on jump looks sus. And, yeah, that did not make it. There we go. Also, we get to see if anybody forgot Tourist, and Sand, because I kind of was not looking if anybody talked to Tourist. Hopefully they did. But if they didn't, they will find out the hard way. After Festival. Didn't see exactly what happened to senzrd, but missed the jump between the buildings. Happened to do the backup. Is that taxi gonna be in the way for Triblades? It doesn't look like it. It might be long gone. Hold on. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's gonna be gone. We good. Even as tourists, you basically have to go back to Santa Metro. Nah, if you get all the backup moons, you'll actually be fine. My sign-up PB actually, my 333.58 actually did that. Because the Talk to Tourist was in white, and I I only looked at yellow because, you know, I'm like, okay, I don't need to get any more moons, so I can just move on into the wooden slide. So I did not talk to tourist, and I just got every single backup moon, and I still end up with 500 by the end of the run. I actually think I ended up with 501. But obviously, ideally, you talk to tourists because those are quite fast moons. I imagine you probably just do Scoot Clip, probably. You probably just do Scoot Clip just to finish off Metro 1, and then you just get literally every single backup in the beginner route in order to make up for a tourist. But Tech not missing tourists, so doesn't have to worry about that in the slightest. And Retro also not having to worry about that. Huge goal? Let's go. First off, Retro. Now let's see if Snowclip treats our runners in this race well. This isn't much of a race. That might be the case for now. You never know. I mean, I'm sure, like, whenever you look at the PBs, I'm sure Retro was gonna be the... Oh, actually? Yeah, because Retro PB'd by almost 9 minutes, so Retro was the favorite to win here, but currently Tech in the lead. But that could very much well change in post-game. Or even later on in mid-game. We're not even an hour into the run of a 3.5 hour long run. This race is far from over. I think that's a successful stock clip. It is not, never mind. Going for box clip, it looks like, yep. Let's see if he nails it. Bang. I just said that it looked good. Well, I'm not consistent at snow clips, I guess. If you couldn't tell, I'm not a good indicator of whether snow clips worked or not. That's doing an interesting strat, holding out Cappy while talking to Shavarian, so that Cappy, yeah, bang, immediately homes in and captures the Shavarian immediately. I don't know if that's faster because you do stall in the air a bit when you throw a Cappy. I don't know if it's faster to do that or to just fall down into first person and talk to him and then capture him afterwards. Imagine it's close. The four faces will totally get first trying to land on skip. Surely. Surely. RetroSnug also heading into Bound real soon. Didn't see if he hit no Snow Clip or not, but either way. Either hit Snow Clip. Oh, he did? Oh, nice. Never mind. Hitting Snow Clip. Getting a time save on the other runners here. Or a time save on Tech. Not the greatest Bombo coming off from Tech here. Gonna lose a couple seconds. Does anyone even do downstairs snow clip? I saw someone, I believe it was Div A that did that. I forgot who it was. Or was it J. Cool? Yeah, I know the one that you're talking about. Oh yeah, I know that you're not talking about Screen Club. I know I saw someone do it. I forgot who it was though. It might have been J. Cole, might have been someone else. I know someone did it. That's my least favorite one. I despise that one. I used to be an upstairs only guy, but then I used to be like super consistent at upstairs. Okay, Triblades also getting all the coins for whatever reason. They went on, did go to the right side first though, so W. But I used to be super consistent at upstairs, but then I just stopped becoming consistent at it. I was like, okay, I need to learn. I need to lock in with upstairs, or I need to learn something else. So then I started learning box clip, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is just so much more consistent. I just do box clip now. Oh, we did. Hey, we still have Triblades and senzrd. I saw that Tech got a 56. I forgot what exactly. I think 5683. I didn't see what Retro got. But it looks to me. chill. No, we don't. senzrd trying to give, what is it? Sewer clip a try. Didn't get it though. Gave it one try and then gave up. But we will surely not see Mushroom KFR this run. That is not a death. Oh my god. Jesus, that was close. Another gold? Let's go, Retro. Good stuff. Since are taking these piranhas very safely. Triblades also not forgetting a tourist. I got accidental first try. How do you do it accidentally? I mean, I believe the first try sewer clip. It's about to happen eventually. If you just do it enough. How do you accidentally? Oh, you just tried it for fun. I mean, yeah. Fair. Nah, that's believable. Absolutely no practice, by the way. Now, you know what's even funnier is in my 80% PV, I accidentally did ICC. That's crazy. So the story behind that is yes, you can make fun of me, by the way, I don't care. I am a 101 runner that does Ranger Room. So normally I do Ranger Room, aka the beginner snow route. But in previous like races, I've been on like terrible paces, so I, for fun, just been doing ICC. Is that the bad pot? That is not the bad pot. Okay. And even if it was, Retro set up safety DSTA, so he was completely fine. Wait, hold on, senzrd. Right side? Bang! Now, senzrd, please go up the right side again. Thank you. Oh my god. Not getting the extra coins for no reason. But I was doing ICC just for fun, because I was on terrible paces. And when I was finally on pace in my PV, I autopiloted towards the story mood. I didn't realize until I finally got the story mood, and I had to go for ICC. And I got it first try, so we good. Tech, was it starting the Gushin juggle here? Let's see if he's able to get it. Oh, Triblade's not getting stuck clip. Going for screen clip here. A bit of trouble with it. Come on, Triblades. I just remember that Sensor does clipless, so we are going to be seeing all 4 rooms coming out from Sensor here. Ooh, RetroSnug taking the false stun. Yes, plenty of time. Too much time. Also, I didn't see if Tektonic was able to keep the Gushin alive. I'm sorry. Why is that Gushin down there? I was just about to say that. Oh my god, Tech, please. Tech, please! Oh my god! I was just about to say that Tech needed an extra checkpoint because you normally get the checkpoint, you know, with the Gushin to refill it. But it also counts towards the Toadette achievement, obviously. But he opted to get what's it? Below the canyon checkpoint to replace it. I just realized Triblades is in Bounble, which leads me to believe that he was able to get Spring Clip. Also, the Retro put the Gushin in a place that I've never seen anyone put it, so I have no idea whether this is going to work or not. Okay, that did work. Never mind. It looks like, yeah, Sensor is taking this break. Which is very fair. You are indeed allowed to do that. Killing the combo with the Gushin. Interesting. I've never seen that. 5968 for try. 5969. Teehee. Let's see if Tech can handle this very, very annoying boss here. What an interesting strat. Yeah, Tech having quite a bit of trouble with the French boss here, which is kind of the norm. Not for him, dude, I'm just saying, kind of norm for everyone. This boss is stupid. Says our switch is off. Was it? I didn't see it. Having trouble with his camera, it looks like. He's loading his splice file, don't worry about it. Yeah, you know, just casually splicing a, like a 340 run. Wait, was it actually 59? Wait, it was? Oh shit, let's go! Yo. I'm kind of just nasty like that. You already know how that goes. I'm kind of just different, you feel? Thank you, Triblades, for reading that. You already know how that goes. I'll send you your PayPal later. Let's go, try. Retro kind of swiftly. That's so funny. It is. Retro swiftly beating the French boss, saving a ton of time on him. Tech. We have to clip this. Let's go, try. Try, please spin throw. Try, please spin throw. Or home in, yes, either one. Dang, there we go. Good enough. I'm just different like that. I don't know what to tell y'all. I just got those. Oh my god, this fish is not agreeing with try at all. Bro, how does it not see it? Okay, there we go. Third try, okay. Fish being annoying as per usual. You have to go back to back with senzrd. I'm locking it. I'm locking it. I'm locking it. That's nice instant capture for Metro there. I say for that 6 items is one more than you. Well, I always get 69. But it is funny that it was just like one more than you as well. But for the clip, we'll just pretend that I did just say 69 because it was one more than you. It makes the clip funnier. Triblades really lining up for this note spoon. But able to get it just fine. Also didn't see if Triblades put the seed in the bat pot. If he did, hopefully you remember. Why is the gusher not there? What did bro do to the gusher? Did it even bother open date and time setting? I think there's a rule for the leaderboards now where it is a case-by-case basis where if it didn't change the run in any way, then it doesn't matter. Like if he what is it? If he takes more than 20 minutes to get the sand again, which spoiler alert, he will. And then gets the seed, then I believe they'll allow it. We won't tell since we chill and we can tell. Like I said, I don't think it. As long as it didn't impact the run, then I'm fairly certain it's allowed. Now, if he took his break after Seaside 1, there probably would have been some timing and discussions, because that one might have actually mattered. But obviously, the one in Sand just doesn't matter. You're gonna take like an hour to reach the Sand 2 anyways. What is senzrd doing? What? Yeah, the one in Sand 2 will be grown anyways. Now, if it was Seaside, there probably would have been a discussion, yeah. But he's not even Seaside yet, so we don't have to worry about that. That looks like a successful snow clip. That is. Wait, hold on. Yep. No! I was just about to say that he could ditch the clipless route and just go into bound ball, but he can no longer do that. He's gonna have to go into each rooms now. That is very unfortunate. Oh, that definitely looked accidental. That looked like he was gonna ditch the clipless route and just, you know, go to Bound Bowl, but uh, it looked like he just messed up his movement. I'll say I could be wrong. Triblades is also down here below the Rowan Canyon. Don't know what will happen to him. Retro caught up? Oh, I didn't even realize that. Retro did basically caught up. He's just missing overlooking a bunch of ingredients, and then he's, yeah, basically caught up. I did not see what happened with Tech during this lunch and one. Or maybe just Retro just played out of his mind. Maybe a bit of both. That would have been so huge for senzrd too. Being able to dish the clipless route and being able to just go through the route like normal. And you would be able to skip a moon too since you got Sand Shard. But sadly we have to go back to this. It says 33 seconds behind. So we caught up a lot last kingdom. Is this mostly just from the French fight then? I thought Tekka was like still like further ahead even in luncheon. Yeah, I guess this might just be just the French fight. That must Tekka. Really? Did someone else do like sand shards, but then what is it? Clipped in snow and was like, "Yep, guess we're going back to the regular route now." Oh, Monica got snow clip. Oh, fire! Let's go. Oh my god. Okay, Spawn the Moon did not capture the Piranha Plant, so we are gonna have to get an extra capture later. I assume that extra capture is going to be Yoshi. I believe that is the best capture backup. I don't know what else would be. Doing the RTA Cooper free running method, which is very fair. Since it's faster, you know, RTA. I'm sorry, did Triblades just phase through that Gushin and not take damage? Excuse me? I swear he went right through a Gushin and just didn't take damage. Sure, Rock and Seaside 2 before looking at Hitler is a tiny bit faster? I see, okay. Either way, it's gonna have to get an extra capture to back up that. I was having a little bit of trouble with the French fight, but not too bad. Swiftly getting it out of the way. And Tech and Retro are basically tied up now, I just realized. Hold on. Both finishing the fight at around the same time here. And just like that, we haven't even reached post-game, and Tech's lead has already shrunk quite a bit. I imagine a mix of both just luncheon movement as well as Retro having. Oh, it was a gold for Retro. Ah, there you go. That explains half of it. Retro apparently having an amazing luncheon. Yeah, Troll by saying all that. You lost me there. Funny how both Try and Tech are both 222 and 223 ahead of PV. I did not even realize that. That's fire. But since I've finished with all of the rooms, and it can now enter Battle. Oh no, Tech! Tech forgot the chest! He forgot the chest! Oh no! Oh, he didn't forget the chest. I don't know if that's just what he does normally or if he remembered last second. But either way, luckily not gonna have to get a backup move for the chest. That would have been very bad. Oh my god, Tech, please. Yeah, just go that way. I do it this way. I do not do the jump. I'm too scared of that. Ooh, you're right. Alright, I'm locking it, I'm locking it. I'm thinking... Sensor lowering the volume right before the race start. What a tech. Let me see how this first lap goes. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. 10069. Okay, now if this actually is it, that'd be crazy. Okay, it's not it. If he gets a good left 3, this should honestly be like a... Okay, never mind. I should not have spoken so soon. I was about to say that this is gonna be like a 58 or 59. Wait, actually? Oh, it's a 58. Never mind. Good stuff to senzrd. I did too. After that first lap, he had a bad first lap, so I kind of underestimated him. But he started locking in lap 2 and 3. Bro, Tech and Retro grabbed the multi-moon. Wait, Retro's head now. Oh, I didn't even realize Retro's head now. Also, just realized that they're playing on different languages. I believe that Tech is playing on traditional while Retro's playing on simplified. Obviously, it doesn't matter that much, especially in darker. Something that I recognize upon seeing both their multi-grabs. Any console differences? According to the sign-up sheet, no, they are all Switch 2. So no conversions needed. And I said that this might change in post-game, but forget post-game. Retro already catching up in main game. What does Triblades do? I did not see what Triblades did. I see that he is on 1 HP though in the sub area. Triblades, please lock in. He waited for the moving platform? Wait, what? Like, the platform at the start of the sub area? That's crazy. This one makes sense to wait for. Yeah, you're talking about the one that at the start of the sub area, right? Is he gonna do it again? Wait, Retro, did you miss TCO? Go back and get it. I'm not messing with you. TCO is very crucial. No, but you need the checkpoint for TCL. Yeah, he missed the checkpoint. Yeah, losing a little bit of time over tech, because forgot to get the TCL rear checkpoint. Just worked the Pokeodrome Island if he messed up. Is that better? Then going back? Backseating for... Oh, true, that is kind of backseating. Whoopsies! The checkpoint is right there. I feel like there's no way it's better to work the Pokemon Island. Oh, but if you don't get it at all, I guess, yeah. My bad. Oh, that... Okay, he did a wall jump. I was like, that is absurdly sketch. Retro doing Bowser Jam. Might be able to catch up with that. Close, honestly. Pretty sure according to SRC that covering limited coin counts against rules, so... Oh, I didn't even realize that, yeah. Okay, well... Name Town didn't invalidate it, that certainly does, sadly. Wait, hold on. Did Triblades get timer 1? You also should have used the force to get up there. Let me count here. So you get Goomba, Story, Light the Lanterns, Putbu Suburbia, Turn of My 12 Mountains, Meat Multi, Timer 1. Okay, he did get Timer 1. I don't know what he was doing this. I guess, like, maybe he tried to jump on the Scarecrow and then fell back down? The one how you didn't keep track of. I believe Tech also messed up the topper fight, so y'all are still really close. Did Sensor get the Gushin? He did not keep the Gushin. Didn't see what happened to his Gushin, but that's quite unfortunate. Oh no, Tech messing up Harriet here. But Sensor had more room to catch up. Why do Sensor's giving me much to take this? It'd be like that. I was there once without a capture card, and Nimbus was like that during the during the 80% open. That triple jump has 0 momentum. Is that enough? Oh well, not if you do that. I don't think it was gonna make it, even if that didn't happen to him. But that's quite unfortunate. I forgot that Tech does this. Getting the crit moon from above. Disappointed. No blind jump, but it's very fair. I thought Retro was gonna go for blind jump for a sec. What is going on, Retro? Was trying to set up a CRJ, but it took a minute to set it up. I don't know how that bumped out. See, that looked like pretty far above the wall there. RetroSnug about to get this block moon, then gonna be joining Tech on the climb here. Let's hope that neither of them, one, don't get inner wall, and two, remember to keep the Pokeball after the climb. Oh my god, Retro does this chat. I think both are on third. Who would I predict winning this division? I don't want to answer because certain reasons. You can go ahead and ask everyone else in Dipsy though. This is me. I'm predicting myself to win. Well, I mean, hey, maybe someone in Div C maybe catches me on a bad day, and maybe they have the run of their lives. I might get upset. Who knows? We'll see. What does TTT and NR? They're Smash related things. NR stands for Now Richter. Smash Ultimate. I'm a Smash player, sadly. Oh my god, Senzrd killing his Goombas. Oh, about to kill himself. Yeah, okay, I think he did it on purpose, though. It looked like he did it on purpose. How many characters do I have in Elite Smash? I think I only don't have... Yeah, that did look on purpose. Jigglypuff can... I forgot who else. I only have like a few characters not in Elite Smash. Sonic. Those are three that I remember off the top of my head. I have like a few more, but not too many. I don't know what happened to Senzrd for him to end up in that position, but that is quite unfortunate. I guess maybe try doing roll boosts across like the top there, and maybe got bad angles on those roll boosts. But yeah, yeah, Gavin, I'm a competitive Smash player, or I was, not so much anymore. Oh my god, I just realized this bunny is giving Tech a massive issue. Oh my god, he's getting juked, bro. Oh my god, finally. Retro can be able to get a ton of time on Tech for that. If he's able to execute here. Yep, bang. Absurdly clean. Better than me. Also, I just realized both Tech and Retro can both sub 130 this, right? Sub 130 main game. Does that technically mean that they're both kind of like low 2x base? Oh, good, Miss Aaron. High 130. Okay, so even if it's not a 130, it's still like 2x. Like, they're definitely like 2x base. It's not good. It doesn't need to be good. Post game does matter a lot more. To me, it's like as long as you're consistent enough with IP clip and snow clip, it's really all you need. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Triblades, please. Oh my god. I don't know why he was on that side, but luckily we did not take a death. That down throw definitely meant to be a spin throw from senzrd there. I get that sometimes. I understand. Oh, he lines it up from there. Interesting, okay. And whatever works. Here's what I asked, which kingdom would have to do ILs if I got responded to with half of the entire run. Did you? Well, I'm gonna throw in my recommendation here. After your last run, what did two? But I also would just recommend Wooded 2 in general, because I personally think it's kind of the most important split in all of Darker. It's either that or like Sand 2. WSM is kind of just quite important. Wooded 2, Sand 2, Metro 2. Oh, is that a death? That is indeed a death. Zens are taking like 2 or 3 deaths already here in Legend 1. That's not good. Oh no. Yeah, definitely lock it on Wooded 2, man. Bro, okay. I'm sure that slope vault that senzrd did wasn't on purpose, but I think that would have worked. But didn't commit to it and is now trying to back it up. You're getting Dipsy, going to 1-2 after IO grind. Lock in. You actually might not be able to, because do you do invisible road sub area? Yeah, you're kind of not able to then, because I don't. Me and Nimbus both don't. Although Nimbus's gold is probably beatable even with even if you don't do invisible road sub area. But I don't do invisible road sub area, so I have a 1158 with a 2 gold. What happened to senzrd? Senzrd, well, first of all, as you can see, the timers don't line up. Oh yeah, and also you're a Switch one, so yeah, it's kind of fair. And I'm on Switch 2 digital. Hey, you might be able to beat everyone else though. But first off, for senzrd, as you can see, the timers don't line up because senzrd took a break. Senzrd also does clipless. Doesn't do IP skip or snow clip. Well, they get snow clip, but clip back in, so ended up having to do all of the Shiveria rooms anyways, while everyone else did do snow clip. And also took like 2 or 3 deaths already in Luncheon, and just killed the fire piranha plant. So that is just not gonna work. Like, I mean, you can do that for the capture. Wait, is that gonna work actually? There's no way this works, right? Yeah, the fire don't reach. Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way this works. My gold is 1158. And gonna be taking another death to respawn the fire piranha plant, I assume. There we go. 14 1x. I don't do Visible Road sub here, to be fair. And plus, once again, of course, I'm on Switch 2 digital compared to Switch 1 physical. So I am indeed carried by modes. It looks like senzrd was able to respawn the boon after dying and get it this time, and it's now could be making his way up to Cookateel. Physical first edition throughout the run is like 40. Well, I'm also Switch 2 as well, so that saves even more. Retro Tech keeping the race like really tight. Once again, digital and call it an investment. I must say this as someone who did used to have physical and ended up getting digital. If you have the money, sure. If you just have like, you know, spending money that you want to use for fun, go ahead. But in general, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. If you don't have the money, don't. Not worth it in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. I agree with that sentiment. If you're invested into SMO and you have, like, the spending money, go ahead. But if not, don't worry about it. Go ahead and do that instead. Promise you winning a race because physical and digital was the difference is not going to be the end of the world. You will not die. You are. It's realistically not worth it to get digital unless you're like a top 5 runner minimum. And like competing for world record. Sure. Like I said, not worth it unless you're competing for world record. Or have the financial capabilities. I'm very interested to see how post-game goes between these two here, Tech and Retro. Because Retro is hot on Tech's tail. That, was it Retro gaining the lead back after, was it Ruin? Because, Tektonic kind of forgot chest. Either forgot chest or he just did it in a slower way. But then Tech gained it right back when Retro forgot to get TCO checkpoint. Has been keeping it till now. I say that, like I said, till literally right now when when Retro got it popped out of the eyes first. Senzrd starting the ruined dragon fight. Wow. Triblades is finishing up the mech and gonna be heading into Moon quite soon to finish up main game. Let's see how they handle the Typhoon Room here, because the Typhoon Room is absurdly awkward in post game because of the stupid extra Typhoon that they decided to add. Retro decides to slow down a little to let the Typhoon finish blowing, while like Tech decided to hit it. Oh, trying to do terrain bounce. Take a bump for it. Tech going to catch back up here. Ooh. Neck and neck between these two, bro. Holy. Oh, try capturing the Typhoon a little too slow. Yeah, that was thrown for one person. They are synced up. They really are, bro. Dead even between these two. Oh, I don't know why that didn't go into the pipe there with that spin pow. Tech kind of got robbed there. Both of them had a little bit of trouble heading into regular room. Ooh, Tech pulling the unplugging the like peg out early, which is gonna lead me to believe that he is gonna be able to head up to the regular room a little bit faster than Retro here. Yes, he is. A tiny bit of a lead here. It's still so absurdly close. That looks like a successful bird drone from senzrd too. Bang. Let me see that. My god, these two are schmoovin', bro. Doing a backflip, interesting. I've never seen this moon with backflip. I think Retro just went for a normal long jump. Was looking at sheets and crazy how different my guys sign up PB and current PB is 30 minutes. Yeah. Michael guy's PB was low-key fake. I knew that he was gonna be able to at the very least get a huge PB because Michael guy has the best 80% PB in our division. So Michael guy is quite a scary one. Quite a scary one in our div. Whatever could you possibly mean? Oh, yeah, I'm about to say, that was a very awkward way of breaking the crate there for Retro. Gonna be taking a ball and giving Tech a big lead here. But he might need it. Let's see how Blowy Noe goes. Doing backflip Blowy Noe. Doesn't get it first try. I think that works from. Oh, never mind. That didn't work from Retro. Both of them having a bit of trouble with Blowy Noe here. Oh my god! It's about to. Okay, Tech gets it first. Does Retro follow? Retro follow soon. Oh my god, no way. That is so crazy. And then Tech went a bit out of his way for that checkpoint compared to Retro. So Retro back in the lead after that. What is going on? Basically synced up on the dino capture here. This just could not be more close. Not for real. Tech's dino skip was a little bit more sketch, had to throw in a rainbow spin. But still not too far behind as Retro is messing up timer 1 a little bit here. Okay. Triblades entering escape. I didn't realize. Senzrd on his way to get the 2 Giza wins. I just realized we might see a situation. We might see a scenario where both Tech and Retro go into Bowser's 2 while Senzrd is still in Bowser's 1. Really good movement too under the ground from Retro there. Why is Tech slightly behind? I believe just like Retro has kind of been smoothing. His movement has been a lot better. He's been throwing in a lot more roll boosts and triple jumps, while Tech has been throwing in a couple more like long jumps. Or like triples with like less momentum. It's still quite close between the two. Oh, Triblades doesn't do 2D skip. Taking the 2D section absurdly safe. As to not die. That was really close from Retro. I didn't see what Retro did. I assume he almost died. But it sounds like he did not take a death, which is very good. Taking this cloud site, was it hat skip and jump very safely. It's very fair. Don't want to die and mess up your loads. How did the loads get messed up? I don't know like how exactly it works, but something with like whenever you die in the overworld, in the void specifically, then it causes like a memory leak. Real dumb. Specifically Switch 2. Only with Switch 2. That's stupid. Yeah. The one and only downside of the Switch 2, I guess. Aside from the fact it also costs a ton. People say that the loads like go back to Switch 1 loads. Ooh, is that true? I haven't heard that, but also I'm not 100% sure. I was about to say that Tech was about to take Fall Stone, but he didn't up throw right before landings to avoid that. Oh, Mr. Bunny Tech did! I don't know how he's gonna back this up. Let's see here. He's skipping it. Okay, I assume he's gonna back this up with Legend 2D, probably? I definitely think it would have been worth it to try and hit the bunny again, because I don't think Cascade Bunny is that bad to back up, but just going to avoid it. It's gonna just... Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, he is just getting after him. Sorry, never mind. Alright, good. I'm about to say, that doesn't feel too bad to back up. Triblades getting Peach's Castle checkpoint. That is not a checkpoint that you need. There are definitely a lot faster ones, but I guess now you can skip a checkpoint. I think you skip 2, because I'm pretty sure you got Bertram checkpoint as well. Senzrd messing up birdless. Opting to take the bird. I assume gonna do one bird strat. Retro. Yeah, I can do the vault. Very fair. Tech also decided to get the painting checkpoint. I think that painting checkpoint is so awkward to get, because Cappy just likes coming into like this holes for whatever reason. Because Cappy's just like that. So I usually opt to skip that. I was say, I'm sorry, Tech, where are we going? Yeah. Forgot where to go for a second there. Okay, he's doing the ground pound over here. That is gonna very easily make it, even with no vector. They're quite equal heading into Cascade 2, but Tech currently, or Retro currently, kind of building this lead up since Cascade 2. Senzrd looks like been having a ton of trouble with mech, but I believe this is the last. Is this the last one? Okay, it's not the last one. Which one is this though? Okay, this is now the last one. Finally finished killing the mech. And 3 of the runners in the same kingdom. That's hype. Retro basically a full warp away from Tech. Tech warped to Souvenir Shop while Retro warped to TCL. Oh my god, having a ton of trouble with this Nosamoon here. Almost failing it. Not quite though. Much cleaner notes from Tech there compared to Retro. Definitely save time on him there. And it's going to be joining Retro really soon on this Nosamoon. I'm capturing the bird! Oh no! That might kill it. You might have to wait for another one. Okay, never mind. Accidentally autopiloted on capturing the bird, but luckily didn't kill it, so we are good. Wait, did Retro get the bird? It looked like he warped to Odyssey and immediately went to the pipe. Like he went into the pipe from the direction of the Odyssey. I think you forgot to get the bird. We'll have to get the backup later. Okay. Backup is probably gonna be Legend 2D. Almost messed up the jump there. Backing it up by falling down onto the spikes. Open slides and check moon count. Let me see here. What moons should you have? You should have 5 from moon. Oh yeah, let me open up slides. Let me get knock count off the top of my head. Because that will be faster. But if he did forget, then that's gonna be... Oh my god, what happened to Tech? I was about to say that that would have been time save for Tech, but after that death, maybe not so. You're supposed to have 30... Wait, hold on. Okay, you're supposed to be carrying 55 out of Cascade 2. You get Painting, Treasure Vault, Front Bars, Crate, Sunken Treasure, Peach Shop, TCO, Notes, Put Your Nose on Plastic Wall, Notes, Small Bird. Oh, wait. This has to... Okay, where's he right now? He's about to get Timer 1. Oh, he has the right amount of moons. I don't know why he was rolling into the pipe from the direction of the Odyssey, then. Did he die? Did he take a Void Death? Cause yeah, he has to ride him on moons. He must have just died, I guess. But if he did die, I mean, Tech also died. I just realized too. So both of their loads are cooked. Maybe got early Bunny and Mush. Ooh, that might be a thing too. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. He might have gotten Mushroom Bunny early. Which, if he did, he is gonna have to get an extra backup moon somewhere. That backup moon probably gonna be what's it? Lunch and 2D notes. So I'm sure it's still pretty far ahead of Tech, but what is it? Tech does have 20 seconds on him supposedly if he missed Bird. Okay, maybe not 20 seconds. I don't think Legend 2D takes 20 seconds, but somewhere around there. Probably more like 15. Oh my god, Retro's going for this clip. Gets it. Third try. I don't think quite saved time with it, but it did look cool. Ooh, since I'm messing up the first phase of Bowser. Tech getting Invader. Did he miss a moon? If so... No, he didn't miss a moon. I don't remember him missing a moon in main game either. So... I guess he just got Invader because he thinks that he needs that many backups? I don't know. I could not tell you. But I mean, I guess he's allowed to miss a moon now. Tech, I'm about to say, it looked like Tech was about to head to ride the Just Stream. But then he realized that he had to get Treasure Trap. And then what? I mean, honestly, with Tech getting an extra moon and Retro potentially missing a moon, this Oki might be closer than it looks. Triblades doing blowing Noe. Having a little bit of trouble. Come on, Triblades. There we go. Oh my god. Tech, please. There we go. Almost missed a bird there. Oh my god, Retro made the jump, so it didn't have to wait for the platform. Nice. Nice save. Wait, hold on. Okay. Interesting way of getting no steer from Retro. I'm low-key might steal that first part. And sadly, Retro is coming up onto one of the worst parts of this run, aka Glass Palace to Sphinx, because it's literally just 80%. So instead, we're going to be focusing on tech. Not getting enough height because didn't quite land on the Glass Palace there. And also, senzrd are very close to finishing up main game here. And bang. Finish up main game in 154.56. Here we go. Why? Wait, did he? Did Triblades just do jump through the rocks early? Tektonic swimming over to the other pipe instead of capturing a fish, which I am fairly certain is slower. Okay, I know I literally just said that I like the way RetroSnug did the notes in 2D. I kind of like how Tektonic did it more. I'm gonna be stealing that. RetroSnug done with the 80% part, and Tech are gonna be starting the 80% part right now. Oh, he didn't get to jump through the rocks. I guess he must have failed Dino Skip then. That's probably just what happened. But every single runner now in post game, you love to see that. That is the wrong rock. There we go. That's the right rock. Interesting strat of landing on the parasol there. Take the extra height. Not mess with it. Oh, senzrd does not where the third tile is. It's on the other side. There we go. Got top 4 before they had the entire. Not that big of time loss, I'm sure. There we go. Since we're getting the very last tile, it's going to be getting it popped out of the tail and then heading into Snow 2 real soon. Then I didn't see exactly what happened to them there. I assume the toad got in the way or something. senzrd also just got was it the Peach Castle checkpoint? So can also skip another checkpoint throughout the run as well. I just love what it do. Yeah, What It 2 sucks doing ILs for because the very start of What It 2 is just, you know, really boring. But it just needs to be done, sadly. senzrd looked at his home for whatever reason. Maybe checking out the time or whatever. Tech gonna be joining Retro real soon, and what it do here? You're gonna blow that spit out of the water, trust? I see it, bro. I see it. Let's hope we don't see another minute of you just standing there trying to figure out what to do. Did senzrd mess up the notes? I guess he did if he's heading back from. That's off. Goomba jump to the nut? Oh, like the triple? Yeah. Like the roll cancel triple jump? Yeah, I do that. It's like awkward. If you give it a little bit of practice, it probably won't be too hard for you to figure out. But you vault since you play safe, that's fine. I imagine the triple doesn't say that much. But if you don't want to learn it, don't learn it. I imagine it doesn't save that much time anyways. I kind of just learned it because I'm bad at the game and I sometimes mess up the vault, so triple. To make sure I don't miss it. I've heard that. I don't know how true that is. You can time that and test stuff for yourself if you want. Says I try to capture this pitch with a down throw. For some reason, Cappy doesn't want to capture it because Cappy is working for Bowser. I just find, oh my god, senzrd is having a ton of trouble getting this moon. Oh my god, shake, please shake. Just shake at this point. Alright, there we go, finally. Oh, Retro did the triple? Nice. Or did he work to the painting? I could see why the painting would be faster, because you are closer to where you would normally do the vault. But at the same time, you have to wait for, like, the platforms to fall. Oh, he TP'd to the checkpoint? It might be. I'd recommend timing it for your own and testing it out. Because you do have to wait a bit for the platforms to fall. Try remember chest. Nice. Let's go. Retro getting a ton of rocket flowers. He does not need this many rocket flowers for Captain Toad. Ideally, you don't even get this many rocket flowers because now once you land, well, if his rainbow spin head came out, you usually want to get 1 or 2 rocket flowers because that way you land with no speed. Yeah, ideally you need 1, but I usually get 2. Because once you land, if you have rocket flowers, then you're gonna have too much speed. You do not need that checkpoint, by the way. I assume he got that checkpoint just in case he died again. He can quickly retry. but hopefully he doesn't need it. Yeah, he got it this time. That's also why you get so much sick mine, I see. Oh my god, try. We do not need this many coins. You did not just get both coin stacks. You have 1.4k coins. We do not need that many. Try playing it omega safe with these coins. Also doing the ground pound roll strat. Easily making it. senzrd, about to do blow Noi. First try is like not even lining up, just kind of YOLOing it. That almost worked, I think. If he did it the other way, that might have. Okay, there you go. That for sure works. Oh, really? That's tough. Since we're doing a spin throw and then waiting for Cappy to hit the checkpoint and then getting the moon. We are not this desperate for checkpoints in Dark Gray. Y'all do not need to be doing this. There are plenty of fast checkpoints. But yeah, after Peaches, Nut under the observation deck, SBT, Overcliff's Edge, Goombats, Nut around the corner, Nut in the storage room, high up in the cave, flood of pipes, and then Bird Cycle. Or Invisible Growth Somewhere if you do that. Holy jump from Tech, I did not see what happened. I assumed that it was really close. Which is good, because he does need that time save as he is behind Retro. Or at least, that's what it looks like. He jumped from like halfway up the ramp and he still made it? That's crazy. Holy. He does look super far. Oh, that's not gonna work, by the way. Yeah, no. He captured way too early. He's goated at victory. Hell yeah. Now, I'm sure Retro is still in the lead, of course, but it's not as far in the lead as it looks because, of course, yeah, Tech having a ton of trouble with not under the observation deck as well. But Tech obviously grabbed an extra moon, while Retro potentially might have forgotten Bird and Bowser. And might have to get it back up. But we'll see here. I mean, that's fair. That's like the strat with a lot of nuts. To just bonk to stall in the air. Oh, and the Piranha Plant ate Cappy, so he has to wait for Cappy to come back. Three AM and this is what you're doing. I respect the dedication. Ooh, Devin, or not. I said your name because I was responding to your message right before, but senzrd not getting enough height on the charade bounce there. Oh my god, having a ton of trouble with the mysterious cloud somewhere. Taking a second death in there. Also saw this earlier, I forgot to mention, but when he opened up like the When you hold the home button, you'll open up like the menu thing. I did see that his Switch was off like 18%. So let's hope that that his Switch lives. Everyone in the community pronounces it Shireen, but I'm fairly certain since it's named after a JP runner that's actually pronounced Shirane, but I just say Shireen because that's what everyone has been probably with. Fortnite shots? What are you talking about? Oh, did Triblades home into the slingshot too early? It looks like it, because it looked like he went back down for Island on the Poison Swamp. Taking his break. Very fair. I did not see how well Retro's movement has been. I don't know if this burst cycle is good. Let's see here. Oh, I guess he got bird already. Never mind. Never mind. Lock and tech. This guy. Try struggling bunny. I did not see that. But I can see the outcome of him getting Buddy on the left side somehow. So yeah, bro was really struggling. Yeah, I see that. That's kind of crazy. How are you doing? What to say? You and Retro were really even heading into Cascade 2, but he started, yes, it is. He started getting a lead on you. I don't know how big this lead is. He definitely has a lead on you. But he did, I believe, forget Bird, while you did get an extra moon in Invader. So I don't know how truly huge this lead is. I imagine it's not huge. He didn't forget Bird. He got it for... No, Bowser Bird. Not Wooded. Wait, he's a moon short? Did he miss 2 moons? If he missed 2 moons, you low-key might have a lead tech. Lowest of low keys. He should be 144. He should be full at Plaza Seed. Oh god. Got evaded because I missed Pokemon before Mech, so I still need Luncheon Shot. Did you? I swear you got that. I mean, I'll take your word for it. So I guess... You killed the Pokemon on the poison? I did not see that. Okay, so he got invaded because he needed a backup. Pokemon before Mech feels so slow. It does feel slow. But the thing is that it just isn't, because you're heading up there anyways. It just feels slow, obviously. Going back locked in. I mean, apparent. Okay, so even if you got that backup because of you missed a moon in main game, Either way, it looks like Retro has missed 2 moons, apparently. So this might still be kind of close. Didn't someone forget Sandbird? I think that was trying, no? You started tearing it. What did you try to take that break? Gotta get the mindset right. Hey, that's what breaks are for. You're fully allowed to do that. That definitely wasn't even a 15-minute break either, so you still got more time to take breaks. Retro's 2 behind. I don't think it was Bird, because if it was Bird, then he should have gotten it during that town movement. I'm fairly certain it wasn't him. It was... I swear it was either Triblades or senzrd. No, I remember now. It was senzrd. And then senzrd backed it up, or tried to back it up with Hayano Bird. So everyone got Bird in mid-game. And then Retro is kind of 80% brain rotting. Okay, capturing that wire. Check out this Bird cycle, by the way. Okay, I haven't seen the movement so far. Okay, doing the same thing that Nimbus does. With what bird? The wooded bird from Tech. This is already pretty sketch. But... I mean, let's see here. I do not see where that bird was. Oh, you said something. Oh, so everyone got. So okay, so everyone got Sandbird in main game, but senzrd missed the bird at first, but then he backed it up, or he tried to back it up with Hayano Bird, and a Tech Mr. Bird. Never mind, not Mr. Bird. Oh my god, what a fucking save. Absurd save, holy. You never heard of Hayano Bird before? It's the strat that we use when you do reverse town and you get the bird like later. He didn't hit it, by the way. He messed it up, but he still like hit the bird after Rumble Room basically and just got it that way. So no one has missed Sandbird is basically what I'm saying. So the moon that Retro is supposedly missing is not Sandbird. I have no clue what it is, but I guess he's missing 2 moons somehow. That's such a heart attack you don't even know. Luckily, if you did miss it, you could just back it up with a backup moon. But obviously, ideally, you hit it, which you did. In a very impressive clutch way. That was kind of crazy. I had no faith in that up throw hitting. But Tech about to join the Retro and Sand 2 very soon after getting starting timer 3, getting Nothing Grows Hall Fence, and then thanks for charging timer 2. Never mind, I guess Tech already got Nothing Grows Hall Fence. That was the first time doing timer before due to the bird. I thought it was cooked. I respect you going for it, even though you've never done it before, and actually somehow managing to clutch it. That is kind of crazy. By the way, down throw gang. You wouldn't have so much trouble with that timer if you're on Joy-Cons, just saying. I'm just speaking truth. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Triblades about to do 80% movement. My condolences. Senzrd not doing the spin throw method, but still able to get bunny. Not too bad. Ooh, Tech not keeping the cam on the dog. Okay, now he is. Oh, Senzr's having a ton of trouble fighting the Ground Pound Moon. Finally able to get it, though. I hate that dog. My least favorite dog used to be the Moon one. Because that one can get stuck and be really dumb. But it Loki has started to become the Metro one. Like, I am throwing Cappy right on the dig spot, and bro just does not want to dig. Like, why are we not digging? And also, I was right. Senzrd's switch is absurdly low. He is taking a second break here. The Metro one is fine. No, it's not. Just run on it? That's slow. Then you missed the bird. I am throwing Cappy right on the spot. Bro should just be digging. I don't know why Tech decided to throw Cappy in the wrong direction there. Very unfortunate. I mean, you just described how, like, it's supposed to go. But then what actually happens is that you throw Cappy on the spot, the dog goes towards it, and then gets stuck between the Mecha Glare and doesn't want to dig, because he's dumb. Getting the coin chest, because, you know, we totally need coins. Not hitting the bird first. I don't know how he's gonna go about this. Getting island? I guess getting bird on the way. And then after time 3 you get the birdland? Okay, that makes sense. Really? I realize Sensor getting Invader. I don't know why he's getting Invader. But the Sand Jaxie bird is usually just, at least for me, she's usually like on the way to like timer 3 as I'm heading there. You know how the bird cycle is meant to work? It's like usually like kind of like near the island, and then you like hit it on the way to like timer 3, and then while it's spawning, you hit the timer, or you throw Cappy on the timer, and then you get both moons on the way to timer. That's what happens most of the time. Then you're doing it fine. The thing is, to be fair for UTech, it was kind of messed up because of what you did with the Eastern Pillar. You killed the Bullet Bell, so like the cycles was different than what it normally was. I mean, it still like lined up really well, luckily, but it normally should not have been there. Oh my god! And Retro's going back for it. He uncaptured the Bullet Bill way too late. Is gonna be using Glide on. Oh my god. That Loki might have been better. I probably personally would have went for a backup moon, but Loki, I think he does need backup moons anyways, because he might be missing 2 moons. Well, we won't know 100% for sure until the moon up. But probably a good thing he did go back for that. But that is a time save that Tech can get on him. That was an interesting piece of movement that Retro tried to pull off there. I could not tell you. It looked like senzrd was using the right split components too. I couldn't tell you why it was like that. Ooh, Retro didn't get crossing lines. That's tough. That's so annoying to miss. Common crossing lines out, yeah. Gotta make sure it's loaded. I learned today that you can load it like right at the start of the kingdom. If after you break the moon rock, you just pan your camera up while capturing the wire. I don't do that. I just kind of once I get the bunny moon, I start panning my camera up so that it loads before I capture the wire. But apparently you can load it literally right at the start, right after you hit the moon rock. Yeah. That is indeed what happens. So. Did Retro talk to the guy, by the way? I hadn't seen. Don't think about it and turn off fine. Hey, it's fine. Okay, yeah, he didn't talk to Hansuka. Talking to it at the end. Interesting. Okay. I'm sure that doesn't lose too much time. Suns are really close to missing the notes there, but didn't. Got it just in time. Everyone is in different kingdoms. Yeah. Triblades failing Wooden Captain Toad definitely couldn't be you. You're... what? Okay. Retro was getting burned early. What is it? Retro also missed Captain Toad jump. Also, I didn't see it for myself, Tech, but I did hear that you apparently did the jump from midway up the ramp and still made it somehow. That was kind of crazy. If that's true, that's kind of crazy. That is crazy, Vectoring. Wooden Captain Toad Death Trifecta is crazy. Sensor hasn't gone there yet. Not just yet. That is just not gonna make it. Yeah. Jump super early because you just screwed up. I mean, you made it, so it's all that matters. You could have fooled me. Oh, did Retro jump through like the Disney Heights movie because it wasn't loaded? And Tribal's taking another death. Crazy analogy, see, man. Also, to be fair to Tech, Tech would probably be in the same kingdom if he didn't take his breaks. Oh my god, Triblades is... This is like... I swear this is like the 5th time I've seen him die. On this jump. Triblades on his 6th try? Jesus, bro. Come on, Triblades. That is not working. What's the intended way of doing Captain Toad? You take the nut up to the observation deck. And then you use Glide on. At the top of the observation deck. Go take Glide on, my guy. There you go, he finally got it. You're on pace to beat your 38, so you're happy. I don't remember what your main game exit was, but I'm fairly certain you're on 2x pace now. Two X would be crazy. We'll see. No spoilers, type. That Captain Tojo was like half a Seaside 2 for senzrd. Oh dear god, and he's missing that under the observation deck. Just fall down, bro. Go use the coin blocks. There you go. Why was Glide on there, by the way? Did he try to use Glide on for not under the observation deck? We asked the same question at the same time. Yeah, why was Glide on there? What is bro doing there? Does Glide on insta break it? Not that I know of. I could not tell you. I've never used Glide on to break a nut before. Does Sen still have break time left? He theoretically should, because if they all started at the same time, then he should. Yeah, 7. Yeah, if they all theoretically start at the same time, then he should have enough break time until Retro reaches 15 minutes ahead of senzrd. And it looks like he's using his break time to dock his Switch, because apparently his Switch was way too low to play on handheld anymore. And is now panning the camera towards his TV. Which, low-key, you could have just done the entire time instead of playing in handheld. But, here we are. When he docked his... I completely forgot about that rule. You are completely right. You're not allowed to switch between handheld or docked. No one will know. Why is that a rule? I can't tell you. I just know that it is. Pay limiting our manual DSCA. Just for that one kid with BTT. I mean, they're not limiting your manual DSCA. You could just do runs on handheld the entire time if you want. Just to have faster manual DSCA. Is anyone gonna do it? Absolutely not. But it is an option. That is just not gonna work, Tech. Never mind, that did work. You're gonna start running exclusively on handheld just for faster manual DSCA? Don't disrespect my goat tag Coco. Is that the guy? That's the name of the BTT? Nah, I respect it. That's fire, bro. It's ever getting 54. Oh yeah, because yeah, manual DSCA will certainly be the difference maker. I'm sure. "9-minute all Metro falls." Just 2 BTT Metros free. Oh yeah, for sure. City Hall skip? Wait. What is Retro doing? I didn't see. Did he like collect something like super slow? That bird cycle is gonna be really rough for Tech. Where's the bird? Did you already miss it? Oh, there it is. I see it. Yeah. Down throw for excuse you. Whoa. You watch your language there. That's the best Metro bird you've ever had? Oh dear god. Yeah, we might want to work on that. You just didn't collect those? Interesting. Those are amazing to get with Joy-Cons. Teehee. Salmon is. I don't know if he's here. But also, Retro is live. And I believe that thing at the bottom should be accurate. So he should be 3 minutes ahead of BB currently. Triblades and Retro are both live, while you and senzrd were pre-records. Also, Triblades. Oh dear god. Okay, we got timer 1. I assume he got burned before timer, so he should be good on that. We are standing still to read the route. That's what's up. Yes, yes. Hey, just a little reminder to everyone that you are allowed breaks. If you don't remember the route off the top of your head and need to look at it, you can't just use your break to look at it real quick. That's true. Yep. I have used that strat quite a bit of times back in my days. Bracer for the weekend Triblades has no such flaws. How about the flaw of standing still? I'm gonna remember that. Yeah. I do that all the time. Both in all moods and also during my first few darker runs. Tech about to finish up Metro 2 and join Retro and Lake 2 here. I feel like all moods memorizing route is hell. I haven't tried to memorize it all. I low-key feel like I could. Before you were faster than half of Div B, you mean? Yeah? It's a valid strat, bro. You're allowed breaks. Why not use them? I do low-key want to try and memorize the whole, like, all moons route and actually see if I did memorize it all by heart, what kind of crazy time I could get. Or I guess not crazy, but what kind of time I could possibly get. Maybe one day. Don't forget clean climb time, though. Not doing the BTT strat, though. Sag. Learning the route wouldn't be as valuable as doing some IOs. Well, it would be the same thing. I mean, it's how I memorized the entirety of the Darker route. I just did IOs for every single sweat. And just doing IOs made me memorize the entire route. So, doing IOs / learning the route is one and the same. Sense is out the break, by the way. Yeah, I know. RetroSnug's timer is more than 15 minutes. Above senzrd's. But to be fair, hold on. If senzrd's time is over 4 hours, which it could very well be, he does actually get 30 minutes instead of 15. So, he might not be out of breaks. Also, I just realized that you also took your break. Yo, the strat. He's at -17. Yeah, but if his run is over 30, if his run is over 4 hours, then he gets 30 minutes instead of 15. Which it very well could be. This is the elimination match. So 2 of these runners will no longer be able to participate in the tournament as runners, while the other 2 will go on to the next elimination match. Since I'm finna forget he mid-run, not for real. And currently, Retro and Tech currently with a decent lead over the other two. I did not see what happened Retro. He already got a top of call in a row because that move was grayed out. I assume he died on the way to, yeah, Island of Salt floating on the lava. He perished in the soup. Tough. And currently, it does look like Retro is in the lead. However, it is suspected that Retro might be missing 2 moons, while Tech isn't missing a moon. So I'm sure he's still in the lead because, you know, one is in Lake 2 while the other's in Luncheon 2. But Tech has used like about 7 minutes worth of breaks. So maybe not. And chances are he misses at least one Toadette Moon. That might be a possibility too. So we don't truly know if Retro is in the lead here. It does certainly look like it, of course. But in question, honestly. What is tried? Yeah, why are we getting 4 Goombas? How long does Lake 2 take? I may not be far behind at all. It usually takes me around like 6:40-ish. So 8? He's probably 20 seconds ahead at most. Then yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure he still is ahead, but not as much as it looks. He might just not be ahead. That's a possibility. It's in question for sure. This moon dump right here that we're gonna see after he gets, what's it, turned to one shop. Is this ingredient to have it seek and then slots? Will be the decider. This will be the decider. Well, I guess not the decider, but we'll see how far behind he is on moons and how close he could possibly be. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all that my Lake 2 is technically a lot slower than y'all's because I do deep down in Captain Toad. You messed up the route in Lake 2 way worse than what it 1, what it 2. Did you? I don't remember what you did in Lake 2 to mess it up so bad. RetroSnug messing up luncheon slots here. It's not what you like to see. Why is slots so hard? Retro, we might need to start practicing slots, bro. We should not be having this much trouble in slots. Someone Retro was hoping for at Moon Dump 398. What if Sensor actually forgets he's mid race? I don't know. I could not tell you. He's at the right number of moons. He did not miss a moon. I do not know why he was going at that angle. I don't know why he was going at that angle towards the pipe in Bowser's too. Did he get deep down? He might have gone deep down, Captain Toad. Yeah, he might have backed it up already. This race would be a lot more exciting for a second to get the same exact thing. Yeah. What do you mean? There's no benefit. What he means is that there's no benefit from getting first instead of second. You both still get put in the exact same spot, aka not eliminated. But there's always gonna be like, there's never gonna be like a perfect system. Like I think the most like perfect system is like a double elimination bracket. Obviously, I'm very biased because I'm a Smash player. But obviously, you kind of can't do that because Darker is, you know, 4 hours long. So, like, for how long Darker is, I feel like this was the best format. And there kind of just wasn't anything else they could do about it. Did I see your BTT? No, don't worry, I was watching the entire time. This is my favorite silver, after all. I'm going to take a good guess and say Retro died in Lost 2 since he's actually jumping down to the top of that tree. Unless he just decided to play it safe, never mind. You might just decide to play it safe and get that move before Captain Toad, which I guess fair, yeah. That's something that I kind of just never thought about doing, but that is an option. But that is a real death. That is for sure a death. That is kind of costly. Lost to claiming more of Div C's soul here. Rough fumbled bad, yeah. I don't know how he's gonna go about shards. Look, kind of doing it in reverse order here. Oh my god. Oh, bro. This is close now. Now, Tech Loki might be in the lead now. Oh, he already got Solar. He got it when he died the first time, and he was heading back to shards. He got it on the way. That's another death. Oh my god. Okay, this time, that's still a very bad death, but at the very least, the shard moon stays there, and he doesn't have to re-get shards. I assume you mean chat rules, and chat rules are pretty standard. Just don't be weird. Alright, this is already pretty close as is. If Tech just doesn't die 3 times in Lost 2, he is kinda chillin', low-key. Two of these are pre-records, two of these are live. Triblades and Retro are actually racing live, while the other two were pre-recorded. Wait, is Retro up a moon? Did you get an extra one? Are you supposed to have 414? I swear you're supposed to have 413. Am I tripping? No, you are supposed to have 414. I'm tripping. Definitely above 30 minutes. Oh yeah, he is getting pretty close to 30 minutes. Not even that will save him anymore. Oh dear god. Lost Taxi, my beloved. Nah, he actually has the right amount of moons. That jump is kind of sketch. That is not going to work. Oh my god, he saved it. That was kind of crazy. Yeah, he's above 30 minutes now. But it looks like he's about to start up again. Praise for Mundo. Come on, Tech. I'm fairly certain you have to miss this to go in. Never mind, he's not started again. He just pressed buttons for whatever reason. Oh dear god. RetroSnug getting spin the heck out of prize, spawning it, and then heading towards timer 2. Interesting. That is a death. I don't know what his plans are now. That's another death. I don't know what he was trying to do there. I don't know if he's going to try and spawn the moon again and do the same strat, or if he just skips it and gets it later now. That where you normally would during bird cycle. Right, about to be a 6-hour run with 45 minutes for the breaks. Nah. I'm fairly certain we do have another race. I don't know if it's right after this, but I know it's sometime today, so I'm sure probably soon after. And that's the Div B qualification race between Fletch, Dax Grant, Sandwich, and Slits. At least I'm fairly certain that's today. So that has to still be played out as well. Okay, he did get spin heck of the prizes. 3:40 a.m. here. Hey, you're crazy for staying out this late, bro. I respect it. Tech, please give the torpedo cappy. Jesus. I can't believe that worked, actually. This is pretty entertaining. That's what's up. Surprisingly selfless torpedo. Retro died again? Did he die in the rolling sub area? Retro taking so many deaths. And I don't know how accurate the little message is below the names, but if they are accurate and they are to be believed, then not even accounting the lost and cap deaths, apparently Tech is already ahead out of Legend 2 if not for the breaks. Which is kind of crazy. And it looks like senzrd is going back to the regular setup. I believe the only reason he was taking the break and put his game back in dock mode, it looked like, was just to charge his Switch so that it wouldn't die. But is apparently going to be going back into handheld and playing like this, which I feel like you can just play it handheld. I think that camera angle, while it was awkward, not that bad. Kind of a sketch way of doing the notes, but didn't die, so we take those. Retro, oh my god, Cappy is homing into everything except for the timer. Because of course he is. Gotta love Cappy, man. Yeah, because of senzrd1's 30-minute break, he is now here in Wooded 2 while everyone else is in, well, everyone else is in different kingdoms, but Tech and Lost 2, Retro and Cap 2, Triblades and Metro 2. Cap 2, Lost 2, Metro 2, Wooded 2. And obviously, to be fair for Tech, Tech is actually probably ahead and not behind because of the breaks. I definitely said Retro 2 and not Metro 2. Did I? I think I did. I'll watch this back later and see. But if I did, that is funny. Right, two of the runners now in Cap 2. Obviously, Retro about to finish Cap 2 while Tech is starting Cap 2. Your favorite split? I'll probably just watch back that one part, or this one part, just to see if I said Retro or not. Retro picking the correct kingdom. I'd love to see that. Not accidentally going to darker side or mushroom or anything like that. Make sure to watch your screen after shop. Cleanest bird strike I've ever had before in Cap. After shop. Okay. That is sketch. Oh my god, I made it. Says I had a little bit of trouble with the wooded bunny there. Or whenever you do burn out another rat, you do it after you kill yourself. That's when bird cycle starts. So yeah, after shop you do this somewhere, and then you warp up, get Captain Toad, kill yourself, and then that's when Bird Cycle starts. senzrd is doing the vault from here. Oh my god, struggling with it too. That is not going to make it, yeah. I've never seen the vault done from that before. I'm sure it's doable, but I kind of don't see a reason why you would do it from there. senzrd doing outfit route? Ooh. He does indeed have the pirate outfit on. Are we seeing a... Oh my god. Well, we first need to get this moon. But we might be seeing a Lake outfit clip. In DC. And it's not by me. Rolling in the wrong direction, by the way. Lock it for Bird Cycle, this is hype. I've been watching, don't worry. I've been watching. Don't not tell me we're getting the coin hint art. I swear to god if we're getting the coin hint art. I had a little bit of trouble getting up to spin hack enterprise, so I'm assuming that this Bird Cycle is kind of cooked. Just wait. Yeah, this Bird Cycle is ultra cooked. You were nowhere near the hint art, by the way. You're on... Bro, there's just... There you go. Oh my god, dog. I'm sure capturing the Goomba as well. Started thinking that I didn't check in a mushroom, you were nowhere near where the actual ground pound spot. And also, senzrd also taking a death to Captain Toad, which means the only person to not take a death to Woody Captain Toad was indeed Tech. What is this? What is this Cap 2 Burst Cycle down? Did you just not get the bird? You're just getting a backup moon, is what I'm hearing. And I died to Wooded Captain Toad? I don't think so. I heard that you jumped midway through the ramp and still made it. Peak bird cycle. Just didn't get the bird. The best way to do cat bird? Wait, truing. Holy truing. Yeah, I assume you're just gonna get Legend TD. Which is based. Absurdly based. Not picking Dark Side. Good stuff. Retro having a tough time talking to Captain Toad here. Oh, Triblades taking death on the way to timer 1. Didn't quite make that long jump there. It looks like senzrd. What is... Oh, getting over the cliff's edge. What are we doing? Okay. RetroSnug did not get the Crack Moon after Veggie, so I assume got it beforehand. The route is a crutch and Senz is not bound by such chains. So then why are we still heading to the moon then? I genuinely have no clue. Retro got it before Veggie because he's base? Yeah, sure. This is harder than dropping down, that's what I'm saying. He went to the wrong nut first? Did he? I saw him get SPT already, though. Also, yeah, he killed a Goomba, so he's not gonna be able to... Or he's gonna have to get an extra one. No, stand on the slope, sensor! He's just getting an extra one. There we go. We're actually having a bit of trouble getting this painting moon here. Try to get a shrine bounce. Spaced it a little wrong. There we go. That is not enough height. Oh dear god. There we go. Didn't see exactly what happened to Triblades there, but it looks like we are going to be seeing a DNF from Triblades. Which... very unfortunate. Also, Senzrd not getting high up in the cave. So he's gonna be missing a moon. Senzrd being tries wild. Yeah. Wasn't able to keep it together and finish the run. Okay, so yeah, Retro did not get Bunny early. I don't know what else Retro missed out on aside from Bowser Bird, but I assume got the backup in deep down in Captain Toad and Lake 2. Yep. Yep, Kevin. Why did not... Oh, does the poison only disappear if you throw Cappy inside the piranha? Huh, I did not know that. I just thought it disappeared if you just killed the piranhas. That is cutting it really close to attack. Please get the checkpoint. That has to be faster than health refilling. It's a little awkward there, but you should be fine. Yep. It's not a lot of momentum, but that should be able to make it with 2 bounces, yeah. What? No way I just saw that. Okay. So So Retro, I did not see that. I did not see that the first time. That is so funny. So Retro, he went into the menu where you hold the home button down, and he changed his remapping specifically for Toadette. I don't know what that remapping is, but do whatever is comfortable for you to match through the Toadette dialogue. But you know, a way to not lose time for that remapping is to simply, you know, use your break. You could just simply use your break because you are in the moon, or I guess star animation. So it is valid for you to get that moon and then start your break, do a remap, and then start back up again. There's no reason to take a time loss for that. Can you do that in the menu where you hold the home button? That's what Retro just did. I think it makes first person a shoulder button or something. Why not make that your regular control, honestly? I mean, I do that. I set R2 first person. That caught me so off guard. And once again, there's nothing wrong with doing it. Because, you know, do whatever's comfortable for you. But he definitely could just took his break. How much do you save by doing first person on Toadette total? No clue. But it's gotta be a lot since you're getting... What is it? 30 moons from Toadette? What happened to Triblades? Apparently Triblades has, like, plans tomorrow or something. So he decided to take a forfeit. It looks like, yeah, senzrd. Oh my god. senzrd got Nut that grew on top of the tall fence before starting timer 3, and then tried to go to timer 3, and they got a follow dive. Takes the crown for worse reasons to forfeit, not gonna lie, but okay, not my year. Crazy how much my gameplay looks when I rewatch versus when I'm playing. No, that happens. That happens in literally any game. You play. Literally any game ever. If you go back and VOD review, you're like, oh my god, I'm garbage. Like, why would I do that? What am I doing? Every time, bro. 100% of the time without fail. Every single time you rewatch a VOD, it just happens. Oh, RetroSnug's getting Mushroom 2D. Must have knocked out until that achievement with one of the moves that he was missing. Rep 2X? Yeah. I hate this stupid game. I'm right there with you. Tech, however, I think is very much on that made it. That sucks. He thought it didn't make it, so he got captured. Or actually, maybe he did walk into the water after making it, which made him uncaptured. I don't know. By the way, have to redo this jump. Oh, you walked into the water? Okay. But I don't know how long Toadette takes, but I believe Tech is very on 2x pace. Like, very comfortably in 2x pace. But while Tech is busy yapping to Toadette here, and a retro right it started darker, I'd like to take this time to, of course, thank all 4 runners for giving us the show to watch today. Triblades, Tektonic, RetroSnug, and senzrd. And for participating in the tournament, Triblades guaranteed to be no longer in this tournament, as he will be eliminated alongside senzrd here. While Tektonic and Retro are going to be moving on to the next elimination round. So we'll be seeing more of these two, while we won't be seeing too much more of senzrd and Triblades. True, you're right, my fault. But thank you to everyone for these 4 runs participating in the tournament. Thank you to Salmon for holding it down on restream and restreaming on a not normal time slot, aka Monday. And also for being one of the organizers of this event, alongside Adessa, Matse, Mark Lucas, and Troy. I hope I didn't forget anyone. Of course, thank you to all of them for making this darker tournament a thing. They are the absolute goats. It is 4 AM for you? Oh my god, you're the goat. So, it is a Monday for us, but it is a Tuesday technically for Solomon. Yeah. Thank you to all the organizers. They put in so much work for us to provide this very entertaining tournament for us. They are the greatest. I thought that was too low for Retro for a second there. With that out of the way, let's go and continue on with this race while Retro is on the way to FRS here. I am doubting that we are gonna see a single darker FRS in DMC. Not gonna say that there's 100% not gonna be is not gonna happen, but most likely not going to happen. Wink, wink. All the runners got a fire. Thank you, thank you. Who is on pace to win? Tech. Fairly certain Tech. At the very least, if the message below is to be believed. Plus, I'm fairly just certain that he's just ahead if you just don't account for the breaks. Do I remember you jinxing everyone's Grotto skip? Let's see. You were 140 ahead into Mush 2, and we both had bad splits. I won't feel glad on skip, guys. Trust me. We're about to see. We are about to see. Bro, he didn't even land inside the tornado. Oh my god, Retro, please. That, I don't think works. It looks like he's bowing out. He might be able to recover that. Yeah, that camera was crazy. He might be able to recover that with lava bounces. Yeah, actually, he might not. He should probably go for the bouncer painting. Never mind. Yeah, no, it's cooked. Ooh. Yeah, that the jinx is working. It certainly is. That camera was kind of crazy. I agree. Here's the thing. 328 pace if I'm not trash. Yeah, it is 28 pace. Free 28 pace, actually. Ain't making it good to God on Skeppy and Sand too. Yeah, but the thing is that RetroSnug was, as you saw, 1 minute and 19 seconds ahead of PB. But obviously with that, that's just kind of dead now. Don't praise the day before the evening. This was more so for, like, hoping for a retro PB more than anything, but that PB's kind of dead now. Is that a German saying? I feel like I've heard that a couple times before, but maybe because I just hang out with Pro a lot. Maybe I've heard it from Pro. I don't know how Tech was on 1 HP at the start of Darker, but yeah, Tech, how about you start locking in? Don't count your chickens before they're hatched. That's the, yeah, that's a more American saying. Don't worry about it, man. You're so good at Darker. You better be. You never throw a Darker. You better not. Also, thank you, Troll7 for the raid. Troll7 was the other organizer I forgot to mention. That's who it was. I'm sorry. Well, thank you. I'll say it now. Now that I've remembered. Thank you, Troll7, for the raid, and also for being one of the organizers of this event. And working hard to give us a very entertaining tournament. Okay, so I wasn't wrong. There is indeed another match right after this run. You're plus 25 in Bowser's 1 when I read it out. Aw, okay. That's what I mean, bro. The organizer's holding it down. Willing to give up his run so that the tournament can go on. Goat right there. Undisputed. The goat of all time. Not for real. Undisputed. Yep. Indeed he did. Oh my god. Oh my god. There you go. Since I almost... Oh my god. How is this Jaxie still on the pyramid, bro? There we go. Retro finishing off Darker here. I just realized Tech switched to Joy-Cons just for this section of Darker. Yep, that's what I thought. Yep, that's what I thought. Joy-Con superiority. You know how that goes. Got a bit of a spoiler from the message down there, but Retro finishing off the run with a 3:34.52. GG's to Retro. This category sucks. Agree with you. Genuinely bought me, by the way. Say it ain't so, Frenchie. You're joking. Out to all the Joe-Con haters that get hated for no reason. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm saying, bro. You hope Cesar beats me so I have to run again. I kind of have to. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but from Sans 2, um, I don't think there's a mere 30 minutes left in the run. Bro gets a 3-3 actually complains. To be fair, that run was kind of rough. He has to believe himself to finish in 30 minutes. Yeah, totally. But, oh, not quite a 28, but Tektonic pulling out a 29 and another 2x in Div C. Didn't see what happened in that darker, I assume just because of the down throws, but GG's to Tech for getting his first ever 2x, 329.06, and being, I believe, is this the fourth? No, it's the third 2x of this in Div C, I believe. Oh wait, no, 12 has a 2x too. Fourth 2x of Div C. Hey! GG's. And yeah, we are going to be wrapping this up here. GG's to both Retro and Tech for winning this elimination match, and they will be moving on to the next elimination match against Monica and Aurelia. As for Triblades and senzrd, they will no longer be in this tournament as runners. We have a Div B qualification round next between Dash Grand Sandwich, Slits, and Fletch. And yeah, that'll be it for now. See y'all hopefully very soon. Bye bye.